And we're back. Next episode here comes hate mail, transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps I took from YouTube DeviantArt of comments that I made on YouTube, and posted against these deviant lifestyles, posts of these deviant lifestyles. Trigger warning words like penis, vagina, uterus, ovaries, testicles, and vulva will be used in these videos. I am a Bible-believing Christian, so I say may take you off. There are people that say they're Christian but don't believe in the Bible. What they say may take you off. There are people that say that God is, that really messes them up. What they say may, there are people that say God is evil, which is wrong, or God does not exist, which is wrong. What they say may take you off. Excuse me. I have screen caps right here. I'm not going to show them to you because the screen caps could be considered evidence. My brother has informed me they can be considered evidence of harassment because nowadays when someone post content saying they want to end it all because they don't like the way their body looks or sounds or what normal biological function it does, like menstruate or something like that, then, and I say there's no need for that. Here are the biblical reasons, the scientific reasons why, here are the biblical reasons why I believe that. They can say that's harassment because they're not thinking straight. Also, I will not be talking about names or screen caps. No names or icons. Screen caps definitely. I will talk about screen caps. Names or icons on here because it's not about who said what. Specifically, it's about what these people believe and why I must stand against it. People like this say, and I said, someone else says, you heard him, F off. There's a girl who wants to be a boy. You heard him, F off. Do I spell it out for you? F off. Also, I don't cuss, so I cut that word out. Wow, that was like a year ago. Yeah. Let's see here. That was someone said that was June. Yeah. So not a year ago. May 11th. Wait. Oh yeah, June 10th. Okay, more than a month ago, but or 2020. What? May 13th, 2020. What? How? June 10th. Wait. How can that be? May 13th. May is before June. What? That is weird. 2019. That's weird though. Whatever. Someone says the word retarded should not be used for someone who thinks says that they disagree with something. It shouldn't be used for that. Because that word, or shouldn't be used really is at all because that's insult to people who are differently or differently abled. Okay, developmentally delayed or something like that. That's an insult to them. So I don't like using that word. F off. How? Because I found out what transgender issues really are. Like, you're the issue. Yes. People hating on them is an issue, and they're afraid of that. So that's why they hide and lie. Bad news. Don't do that. And I say to someone else, "Oh yeah, this is a different art post. This is an art post. Someone made a psychonaut, some psychonaut fan art of a person, male or female, I don't know, who's supposed to be a camper at Whispering Rock summer camp from the Psychonauts 1. But here's the problem. I used female pronouns for this person, and they did not like that. The artist did not like that. So let's see here. I said, I bet she's super powerful. She looks like she's on another plane of existence all the time. What a good interpretation. They, I should have seen it then, are probably on a different plane. And they do have a lot of talent, latent power. They're too afraid to explore at this age, especially if psychokinesis. Well, I said, I hope he or she figures it out someday. And someone says, they use they, them as their pronouns. No, lies. Unnecessary. And they will, with some help from their friends. And I say, I only believe there are two sexes. He or she is cute, though. And someone was hating on me for this. I said two sexes, not two genders. Gender and sex are two different things. Please educate yourself about gender presentation. That's gender presentation. Okay? This is the person. So I'm right. There are only two sexes. There's many gender. The gender is identity. So there's gender presentation and intersex biology. So deformed genitals and respect other people's identities, not with their lives. No, they use they them pronouns. So they don't want anyone to know what they're male or female. And I'm like, yeah. And someone says, yes, that is a man. No, these are men. No, trans men are men. I know they're. I said no, they're not. They're females who got confused. They're not male. They're just different kinds of females. Someone comes up and says, yes, we are. No, you're not. I might look like a girl now. Who cares how you look? Well, within the next 10 years, I am a guy. No, you'll never be a guy. Sorry. My name might be Riley now, but when I turn 18, maybe it'll be Alex, short for Alexander. So yes, we are men. No, you're not. If you think otherwise, here's the door. Door emoji. That's like, no, they're not. Then someone says, the tells the truth. Yes, they are female. They are men as female. Sex is female. Sex is your sex, and man is your gender identity. You're trying to identify as biology, which is impossible. Bad idea. Lying. And someone actually says, I mean, technically you're right. Thank you. I am trans and have no idea what's up with my brain. Just don't feel female at all. There is no male or female feeling. Yeah. Where is that? Number 5. There is no male or female feeling. Yep, there is none. Continue on. It's pretty strange, but I can't really help it. Felt the same way for years and years now. Kind of crappy to feel like your body doesn't match your identity. It's wrong though, because your body is your body, so you gotta learn to live with it. Not trying to lie about it, or trying to make it look the way you want to look to transition, so you can lie about it. And I say, I know what's going on here. You're different from other girls because you're supposed to be. You are a unique individual. You do not have to. You're a unique individual. Number 1. Number 2. Number 2. No, I say you do not have to like all the things that others like to be female. You just have to be born with ovaries. That's what female is. And someone says, you are saying being trans is a new gender? And I'm like, no, I'm saying it's an interpretation of the feelings they are having. And then someone else says, no, everyone is transgender? I say, how do you figure that? I'm physically male and I am okay with it. It's tan gender. Spelled transgender wrong. We're good. I'm physically male, I'm okay with that. And someone said everyone feels some kind of thought toward being another gender. True, I say, but then I realized that I don't need to be to do the stuff I like. That's the problem. Yeah, there's lots of that. And I say no one is born in the wrong body. People don't think they are, but it's just because of bad teaching. The body is not the problem. The standard of beauty is. Good golly, thank you for saying this. People seriously need to understand this. I don't know if it's true, but I don't know if that's not being sarcastic, but whatever. Someone else says thank you. That's fine. I say you're welcome. Go. So yeah, Francis is saying people whose daughters are invalid and should be stop being afraid. That's one of my trans dysphoria sphere comic. On DeviantArt. Still there, still getting people angry because I'm saying that stuff is fear. It totally is. It has the same, people acting exactly the same as they would if they were afraid. So it is, but that's what he said. And I gotta fight against that because they're getting it all wrong. It's pissed them up for that. Let's continue on here. So I say this is yet another example of a double standard. Many people will agree that an underage Goku, or Go Kuko. Oh yeah, this was a video post, a DeviantArt post, where you had basically in Dragon Ball Z, I think, or like a regular Dragon Ball, there were some strangely sexual things happening, with some of these children. And one thing that happened was you had Goku hanging out with young Goku. Goku's like 5 or 6 years old, a little older than that. But he's hanging out with young Bulma, and with Bulma who's like 16, 17 years old herself, 15, 16 years old. And I think they slept in the same bed, and or something like that, and he's like, what the heck, feeling around or something like that, and it's like, yeah, she doesn't feel like, she feels different than a dude does, and I was like, that's really weird for a show to have that, for a cartoon to have that, but that's what they had. And then it's like someone made a reverse sex version where it is a young, female Goku with a male Bulma. So I'm like, that definitely changes things a little because it's like, no. Many people agree that an underage Goku or Gokuko touching a boy Bulma's boa and balls is messed up, but in the show when the genders are reversed, it's just funny stuff. Yeah, as I was saying, it's ridiculous. That's both that it's effed up in both counts, both ways that stuff's effed up. But it's like in the thing, I'm like, you see a dude, older, young girl with an older dude. It's like, see a young dude with an older girl. It's kind of not as yak, but it's still yak. Because of course it's effed up. It's effed up both ways. One person is being taken advantage of by the other. It's not right. See you next time.